This is part 20 of our Minish Cap walkthrough, and we are finally going to
finally.
In the words of The Rock, finally. We are finally going back
Link has returned to Castor
Wilds.
Wilds.
It is about time. I mean, we could have gone there as soon as we got the Pegasus boots if we wanted to, and skipped a lot of the optional stuff. But we wanted to get the heart pieces, we wanted to get the bottles, we wanted to get the rupees. You know, the upgrades are important.
Well, I mean, we're doing a walkthrough, and we're trying in quotes, trying to do a 100% walkthrough. So, you know, whenever we can get the IMs, it's good to get them. But yeah, like I said, we're finally making our way to the third dungeon.
Yeah, and honestly, if you were just trying to play through and just get through the game, you probably could have skipped our last 6 videos or so.
Yeah, but you would have like 4 hearts.
Yeah,
4 or 5 hearts going into the next place. So
yeah, and that is the thing too about you know, a few of these games that have a few less dungeons. There's so many more heart pieces out in the overworld. Because it has to make up for not getting full hearts at the end of dungeons.
And Minish Cap was, or not Minish Cap, because that's what we're playing right now. Actually, that's the game we're talking about. Majora's Mask was like that too. I mean, there's like what 56 heart pieces and stuff,
goodness,
and
it's crazy.
there's probably like a lot, not 56, but there's quite a bit in this game too.
Yeah. But I'm just so excited to finally be getting back to this part after it's about 6 or 7 videos.
Like we kind of got teaser. Like we came in here earlier.
We did,
and then like we stayed here for like what? Like we tried to run across right here, and that's all the time we spent.
And that was all we did. Yeah.
But I mean, I just like it reminds me so much of Misery Mire. And I will be honest. This is, I don't know if it's my favorite part of the game, but it's definitely up there as one of my favorite parts in this game.
It is for me too, and like part of it's the music. I know I kind of hit on that when we first popped in here about 10 videos ago, but it really is a fun area, and part of that I think is the love that we have for Misery Mire.
Yeah, and not huge on the theme. Like I don't think it's bad at all, but like not huge on it as you are. But I mean, it feels like it fits the place very well, in my opinion. And I noticed this today. Like you're not gonna be able to hear. Obviously, we're gonna be talking over it.
Definitely.
But if you listen to the theme, it has like a little section that actually kind of sounds like Woodfall Temple in Majora's Mask.
Now, I'll have to keep an ear out for that at some point.
We're not going to do it during the commentary.
No, because we never shut up. Now, here, once again, the Dark Nut rears his
dude. Like, we've talked, if you listen to any of our other games and commentary in those games, like, we've always hated Dark Nuts, and they've been hard in every Zelda game.
They have been.
And I'm not going to admit, like, I made that guy look pretty easy right there, but if you don't know that dash attack through him, or if you've not gotten it yet, like, that is a really, really hard enemy right there.
He definitely is. I mean, it's kind of cool for him to pop up just because he looks pretty cool. He's something different in this game. But yeah, he can be very tough if you don't know the dash attack.
And now,
I was gonna say I liked in that room. I know we kind of talked over it.
I was gonna talk about that. Actually. Yep.
Like on the walls, you could see like red triangles that look almost like the Triforce.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Triforce is ever explicitly mentioned.
Well, that's what I wanted to point out, because when we were preparing right before this, you said that it was actually the Triforce. It's not. It's just red triangles. So that's kind of interesting, because there was 3 of them. Was it somehow representative of the Triforce, or is it just 3 triangular decorations in a room?
I don't know. It might be something that Nintendo just put in there as a little, not like an Easter egg, like a teaser type.
I was paying attention to it because I was trying to see if there was 3 small triangles. It was definitely just one triangle, but then there's 3 and they're red. Yeah. So here's the thing: does that mean something in this game, or does it mean absolutely nothing?
Knowing us, we're probably overthinking it.
Yeah, probably true. Well, we're the first person to do that in Zelda, or first people to do that. But
but I like the way when I first saw them on the walls, and I'm like, that's a little different.
Yeah,
it's like a little bit of a throwback, or something to tie.
I just want to watch this. I think it is kind of. I think in some ways, it's obviously related to the Triforce. But, you know, 3 triangles. 3 triangles, even in real life, is related to the Triforce.
always. Now I will say, like I was about to say something else, but I forgot. We get the bow right here. And this is one of the very few Zelda games we get the bow outside of a dungeon.
Link's Awakening we go to buy it.
It's like 900 rupees.
It's really, really expensive. And that's a game rupees are kind of hard to, well, sort of, a little bit, I guess.
You just got to time it right when you buy some stuff.
It's weird that we get it like outside of a dungeon, but it's weird that we also get kind of this lake, because really the bow and arrow is one of the first weapons that we get. Now, Skyward Sword was not like that. Skyward Sword we also got very late, so it's not always like that, but usually we have the bow by now.
Yeah, it's just I always liked it as a dungeon item reward, especially opposed to some of the things we've gotten in this game. Just my personal opinion, of course. But it's nice. It's something a little different.
Here's the thing: like in the 3rd dungeon, like I like getting a bow in a dungeon because then like you use that weapon in the dungeon a lot. It seems to me like in this 3rd dungeon, because we get a weapon also in the third dungeon.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like we use the bow that much in that dungeon. So
no, we really don't.
I mean, really, it doesn't feel like the bow is used that much in this game, to be honest with you.
I mean, one of the few parts we use it is fighting. Are these Armos? No.
Do you remember around that?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Yeah, us and Zelda enemy names are not always.
Yeah, well, we've been getting better, but we forgot to write it down this time. But I think those might be Armos, but not positive.
Yeah, and you use the bow against them kind of the same way you used it against them in Link to the Past. In the very first dungeon, you shoot them in the eye when it opens up, and that's how you kill them.
And I have no idea why I'm singing the sword so many times. But here's the other thing I don't understand. If I'm going to swing it that many times, why would you not hit the last two spots?
I think
I'm known for doing that.
I know.
And here's the other question. Like, one thing I do not understand, like, right there, how's there clear water just, like, randomly in the middle of a swamp? That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
It really jumps out when you see that. You're like, and it's, like, butted right up against the dirty water, too.
Yeah.
What is separating
Like, if there's, like, a separate, like, pond or puddle or something like that, like, I'd understand it. But, yeah, it's beside, like, what do we call it, murky water, I guess.
Yeah, dirty water. Yeah. Now, I thought it was really weird that here in the middle of the Castor Wilds, there's this one lone grave.
You almost said Mr. Meyer.
You almost said Mr. Meyer. It's the same visual in my head. But it's just that one lone grave there with it. I think it was a ghost or a spirit.
It was.
We didn't talk to him, but we did get a piece of heart, which was nice to find down there.
Definitely.
Hopefully it wasn't some dead body's heart just waiting for it.
Oh, no, like, that's what he needs. Like, well, he's already dead if he's in a grave.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need that heart. It's only a quarter of a heart, so he's not going to be able to do anything anyway.
It won't do a whole lot for him. But I just thought it was weird that they threw a grave out here in the middle of this area. And I'm trying to remember if we ever actually talked to the spirit that's down
there. We do. For some reason, he gives you sword technique, doesn't he?
Oh,
because he had that room like that, so it's got to be one of the blades.
I guess.
I think it is. I'm not sure if I've gone there yet.
Apparently,
it wasn't recording.
Apparently, it wasn't a very good blade if he's dead.
yeah. I guarantee he says he's the best though.
Probably.
I was the best sword person ever. Then why are you in here?
Yeah, was.
Oh, was. Old age. Right. Says in your gravestone, you down here 25.
of a stab wound.
Yeah. Do you want the stupid technique or not?
Not from you, apparently. We're already having so much more fun with this part than the last few.
Yeah. Well, like we said, like, I mean, there's just, like, last couple parts have just been a lot of, like, going around Hyrule. It's nice to kind of finally be, like, it kind of feels like we're back on our quest now.
Exactly. And part of that quest right now, we haven't really mentioned this, we're collecting these gold kinstone pieces, which there's a couple of statues that are blocking our progress that we have to progress. You have to fuse with them, and they only accept gold kinstone pieces. And I believe gold diggers. I know, right? And I believe this is the first time in the game that we've actually got gold kinstones.
Yeah, we had to get 3 of them. We've already gotten 2. We got one very early on. We came in here. Yeah. And then this third one, they put it on the complete opposite side of the second one.
It's so annoying.
I guess, but man.
It makes you walk around this entire area.
Yeah, if you don't count those walkways and go, like, because there's a lot of, like, blocking off on this last place.
There really is.
That's actually the only route you can take to get to this third one. So.
Yeah. And you'll see us push a few boulders over along the way that actually make it easier to come back.
Do that, yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to go around the entire circle next time in the game. But now that we're getting the third golden kinstone piece, this wraps up part 20 of Minish Cap.